Once upon a time, there was an old woman who lived on the edge of a mountain village. Her house was small, made of stones and dreams. She had no children, no money, and no big inheritance. But she had something special: peace. Every day, she lit a small fire in her fireplace, cooked soup with whatever she grew in her garden, and hummed old songs that no one else remembered. The villagers visited her when they felt sad, because somehow she always smiled even when she had very little. One day, a stranger knocked on her door. He said, "You have lived a good life, so I will give you a chance. 3 doors. Behind one is your greatest wish. Behind the others, disappointment." The old woman smiled and said, "I'm too old to chase dreams." But the stranger insisted. He brought her to a quiet field where 3 doors stood, one made of gold, one of wood, and one old and rusty. She looked at them, then walked toward the rusty door. "Why that one?" the stranger asked. She smiled and said, "The best things in life often come in simple, worn-out packages." She opened the door. Inside, there was nothing, only dust and silence. The stranger looked at her, waiting for her to be sad, but she smiled gently and said, "I came here with nothing, and I still have my smile, so I haven't lost anything." Then he opened the other 2 doors. One had gold inside, the other had a mirror that showed her young and rich. He said, "You could have had so much more." The old woman looked at him and asked, "More than what?" "More than peace. More than being able to smile even when things are hard. More than the joy of hot soup and a calm heart." "No," she said. "I picked the right door." Then she went back to her small home where the fire still burned, the soup still cooked, and her smile was still brighter than gold. Sometimes, happiness isn't behind the shiny door. It lives in the choice to smile anyway.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.